Your Monday mystery game number 963 is none other than Kaitai Takara Sagashi, also known as Treasure Diver. Released from Namco back in 1980, but not really this one per se. So Treasure Diver, and why? Why is this a Christmas game? Why is this coming on the arcade floor on Christmas Day? Well, this was actually gifted to us from legend of the industry Ken Fidesna out of his personal collection. So Ken, thank you so much for this. Brian Smolik also helped in making sure this got here. We went out to there's a big event that the Museum of Play out in New York, giant video game museum, millions and millions of dollars, summoned forth all of the great legends of the industry from Williams Valley Midway that lived in the Chicagoland area. So Larry DeMar, Eugene Jarvis, George Petro, Jack Hager, everybody went out to this event out in Schaumburg. After the big event, Ken Fidesna, who he managed so many Williams Valley Midway games and knows all the stories and all the history, and he's like, yeah, we're going to give them some stuff. I got something for you. I got a game called Treasure Diver. It hasn't worked since it went out on test. And it went out on test and instantly stopped working. And I'm going to give you that cabinet. So I was very humbled in Ken saying that he would share that with us. Brian Smolik, eventually, who works with Ken, got it all set up. We went out there and picked this up. And in fact, it did have a very, very big problem to it. Doug Fox, unable to fix it. And we sent our board out to Phil Bennett, who is about one of the few techs that we'll send a board out to. He was still working on it. And the rare thing about this board was that it's in color. And if you do a bunch of research in Japan on Kaite Takara Sagashi, you'll find out it's a black and white game. But there was, for some reason, our version was color. So it posed all these questions. We could not find anything else on a color version, really. And we were working and trying to get that board fixed. And then one popped up on auction at an outrageous price. I have to admit, it was a very pricey board. The game is got a strong history in Japan. And this one was the color one. So we brought it in hopes of it being able to help us fix our board. Yeah. Who's coming up? Who wants to come on up? Have you played Treasure Diver?
No, I haven't.
Oh, all right, let's see how you do. So very happy to have this gifted to us. Many thanks to Ken Fidesna and Brian. Very, very cool game. You have to lower your Treasure Diver. Oh, no. From the boat. When you press the button, he starts to descend. And you can hold him in place by holding the button down. And you shoot left and right with the directional stick. And you have to try to make it to the bottom. It's a very tough game. Bit of a learning curve. $100 points there. Descending slowly. The whole thing is you want to get to those pots. and then you walk into the pot, and it'll either give you a bonus, but you don't get it until you make it all the way up to the top. Oh, no. The other thing is, at the bottom, one of those pots is instant death. One pot will just kill you, which is, I haven't figured out how they're doing the randomization as to which pot it is. Oh, no. All right. Tough game, but
Yes. Very tough.
very much so. Hopefully we'll see you back on it. Who's stepping up next? Sailing. What is up, man? Have you played Kaitai Takara Sagashi?
Yes, the T20.
All right. Well, let's see how your prowess is on that.
Let's go.
Descending down. So this in a, oh, so close. It is in a breakout cabinet, and the marquee was based off of all the artwork that the game came with. There's a hand-typed treasure diver sheet on the side. Had Williams licensed this game, or Bally licensed this game, they would have named it Treasure Diver. The bottom of those fish is very flat. Oh, come on now. They robbed him. He found the one bad one. Makes it back up. Decides he's going to walk the ocean floor. Going across the middle. Getting a straight pull up, and he's aboard. Clearing the stage. Oh no, one more. Sorry. Couldn't see it from my purview. Now he's cleared it. On to the next pattern. $100. Tom, did you have a chance to play this at T20?
I did. I really like this game a lot personally. It reminds me a lot of another random game that I enjoy, Lunar Rescue. It's almost the exact same concept, except you just replace all the ships with, the aliens with submarines or whatever these are. Fish? Yeah. Shark?
Sharks, perhaps.
I think it's like literally the exact same game, just like a palette swap essentially.
200 points.